The new topic for this class is linear equation. In the lesson 1, you are going to learn the 4 skills. The first one, plot a graph from a table. The second, identify if a gradient is positive or negative. Next, you are going to create your own table when given linear equation to help plot a graph. Last one is you are going to identify the x-intercept and the y-intercept. This is for the normal group, but if you are in a modified group, you are going to focus on the first 2 only. Let's get started. First skill, you are going to plot a graph from a table. Let's start with an example. This is linear equation, and this is a table. So you are going to use the table to plot a graph. This one is Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane has 2 lines. This is x, and the other is y. There are 3 steps to help you find out the graph. Step 1, step 2, and step 3. The first, you are going to find out the x value. Step 2, find y value. Step 3, find the dots on the cross. Now we are going to use this table to find out the graph. Let's look at group 1. Step 1, find out the x value. The x value is -3, which is here. Step 2, find out the y value, which is here, -1. So step 3, find out the dots on the cross. Which is here. Group 2, x equals -2, which is here. Y -0, which is here. So we have a dot on the cross, which is here. Next group, x equals -1, which is here. Then y equals 1, which is here. So you find the dots on the cross. Next, x equals 0, which is here. And y equals 2, which is here. So we find the dots on the cross, which is here. Next group, x equals 1, right here. And y equals 3, which is here. So you find the dots on the cross. Next group, x equals 2, right here. And then y equals 4, and then here. So you find the dots on the cross. X equals 3, which is right here. And y equals 5. It roughly should be there. And then find the dots on the cross. Final step. Link these dots. So we start from here. And that's it. 2. Identify. If a gradient is positive or negative. So the first question is, we need to find out what is the gradient. So the gradient is always next to the x. For example, now you can see some Needlian equations. Here is the question. What is the gradient? The answer is next to x. Let me give you some examples. As you can see, there are some linear equations. The gradient is right next to the x, which is 1. B, the gradient is 2. C, the gradient is -1. D, the gradient is -2. E, the gradient is -1. F, the gradient is -1/2. 3. Create your own table when given linear equation. Let's give an example of this equation right here. So first, we put x here, draw a line, and the y underneath. Normally, we put 6 value for the x. So we start from the middle, 0, and -1, -2. 1, 2, 3. So the value can be anything. I made up like such as -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 because I think it's easy to calculate. So now you are going to find out. Now you are going to find out the value y. First, you put x value into this equation. So you can get y equal -2 plus 2. So y equals 0. So you put 0 into this box. Next, you are going to put -1 into this equation. So you can get y equals minus 1 plus 2. So y equals 1. Then you put this number into this box. Next, you are going to put 0 into the equation. So y equals 0 plus 2. So y equals 2. Then you put number 2 into this box. Next, you are going to put 1 into this equation. So y equals 1 plus 2, and y equals 3. You put the 3 into this box. Next, you are going to put number 2 into this equation. Y equals 2 plus 2. So y equals 4. You put 4 into this box. Last, you are going to put number 3 into this equation. So y equals 3 plus 2. Then y equals 5. You put 5 into this box. So that's the number 3 skill. Number 4. Identify the x intercept and the y intercept. The first question is, what is the intercept? So intercept is, for example, I put Cartesian plane here. Once I draw the line, you can see the cross right here and here. So the both dots called intercept. The difference is this one is called y intercept and the other called x intercept. Next question will be how to find the intercepts. So first, we're going to assume x equals 0. Then we put this value into this equation and figure out what the y value is. So y equals 0 plus 2, then y equals 2. So now we get x equals 0 and y equals 2. The second step is you are going to assume y equals 0. Then you put this value into this equation and figure out what the x value is. So 0 equals x plus 2. And the x equals 0 minus 2. So x equals minus 2. Then we found x equals minus 2, while y equals 2. So intercept is, the first intercept is 0, 2. And last one is minus 2 and 0. And these two are intercepts. And that's everything for today. Thank you.